Okay, so this is our grocery haul for the week. I spent a total of $108 between Fiesta and HEB. So I spent $63.93 at Fiesta on all of these and $44.22 at HEB on this side. There's something missing in here. It's like a plastic basin that I needed for washing clothes by hand for our son, because sometimes he gets stains from food, and if you wait until laundry day, you can never get rid of them. The way we budget our groceries currently is $175 a week, but that includes not only food, but everything that you might need around the house, including toilet paper, paper towels, dish detergent, laundry detergent, stuff like that. Everything that you can actually get at the grocery store. Sometimes I can even sneak like clothes in there at Walmart. In terms of just food, I spent a total of $86 today. So everything else that is the difference until $108 is the toilet paper, the dish detergent, and the diapers, and also some mosquito spray, which is a staple in our house. So starting with the Fiesta haul, we have some butter here because we have run out. Some bread, actually they're kind of like sandwich, individual sandwich units, let's call it this way. This was under $1. I did not buy any actual bread this week because last week I got 5 frozen loaves of bread from Walmart, and I actually want to see how that goes, like trying to bake one loaf at a time. We have some flour tortillas, bananas, bacon, which was I think $2.99. I've never seen bacon that cheap. I hope it's good. 2 onions. The onion is way cheaper than at HEB. Actually, just a general comment, like today was the first time I actually went to Fiesta, like ever, and I was very surprised by the price of produce, which I thought HEB had the cheapest produce out of all the stores I tried, but Fiesta is cheaper, hence the way under budget result of today's haul. So anyway, so we have 2 onions, 2 apples, a bunch of radishes. We get these every week. Some mandarins, 2 salad tomatoes, celery, a pineapple, iceberg lettuce, cauliflower, which also is way cheaper than at HEB. We have some Modelo beer, which is $1 cheaper than HEB, which is amazing. We have this Ajax dish detergent, some toilet paper, olives because we also ran out, and what impressed me a lot was the meat. Actually, the meat prices. We are big pork and chicken eaters in this house, so for this pork meat for stews and stuff, I'm planning to do a Romanian pork and potato stew. This was $3.92. We have some pork chops here that are also a staple in our house. $6.28 for, I think it's 5 pieces. And these amazing drumsticks, which were $3.15. That is amazing. This week I decided to try this Mexican cheese. I usually get mozzarella or some kind of other mild cheese for our son, but this looks quite soft, so I gave it a try. It was, of course, a great deal. I think it was $2.99. And I don't know if I mentioned, but also these 2 avocados, which it's hard to find small Hass avocados that are cheaper than HEB, but these were cheaper than HEB. I think they were like 50-something cents a piece, or anyway, I'll put the price on the screen. Moving on to the HEB haul, we have some sliced Monterey Jack for sandwiches for my husband and I, some string cheese, which we use as a snack for our son. It's a low moisture Parsky mozzarella, so yeah. This is our son's favorite baby yogurt, Stonyfield. Some green onions, which surprisingly were cheaper than Fiesta. We have some lo mein noodles. We love making these with stir-fried pork and veggies. That is cabbage, carrots, celery, green onion. We have 2 jars of instant coffee. There was actually a coupon that I actually got the last one of. So it was buy one, get one free. So of course I snagged it. And then we have a pack of diapers. We normally buy 2 packs a week, but we do have an extra pack that my mother-in-law gifted us. So this week we only needed 1 pack. This time I'm trying the actual HEB brand. We normally use Huggies, but these were cheaper and I want to give them a try. And last but not least, we have a lot of milk and eggs. Milk is the only thing that I buy organic because it's what our son drinks. He's completely done with formula, so now he's exclusively drinking whole milk and of course water. Why I bought a 1.5 gallons. The full gallon is what we keep at home and we drink, the 3 of us, but of course mostly him. And the 1/2 gallon is for daycare. So we give it to them when the previous one runs out and he keeps it there. And we have these eggs that are surprisingly $1.10. They're not the biggest eggs in the world, but we already had like 7 eggs from the previous week, so it's gonna be enough. And last is the pasta. I have yet to see pasta anywhere for less than 98 cents a pound. There was a lot of pasta at Fiesta, but none of it had this price. It was all more expensive than 98 cents a pound. So, and just in case I forgot to mention it, we have this cutter, mosquito spray, which I got at $5.12. This is basically the cheapest that there is. We have a real mosquito problem in our garden, like just, I guess, everyone in Houston. Of course, those items don't function on their own. We do have a pretty well stocked up pantry. I actually have this system where every week I write down what we run out of or what we're missing. And so the following grocery haul includes those items. For example, we have now everything that we need for breakfast. We have cereal, we have instant oatmeal. We also have pancake and waffle mix. We do have snacks left over from the past week. Of course, all the condiments, all the additions, rice, noodles, sugar, flour, some snacks for our son. So I didn't have to buy any this week. Cocoa, jam, like these are things that, you know, on a whim, I can just whip up something sweet like a cake or something. So yeah. Our fridge is also not exactly empty. We always carry over some stuff from the previous week. So we still have the cabbage, some carrots down there. We also have an eggplant that I got last week and I want to make some baba ganoush, some onion leftover, and of course my sparkling water. Some Parmesan and Romano cheese mix for pasta. Also tomato paste that I'm trying to use up. That's why I didn't buy any tomato sauce for the pasta. What's this? Oh yeah, some soy sauce. Our freezer is also quite stocked up. We have some frozen veggies, the frozen bread dough that I was mentioning earlier, some meat left over, also some ground meat. Anyway, the bottom line is that I don't really make an actual meal plan with like all the days and all the meals that I'm going to cook. I just have like a vague idea of what we want to eat and just make sure that we have everything for, I guess, any specific idea that I might get. I also want to make sure always that I have versatile ingredients that I can use for, you know, multiple meals, multiple recipes. So I kind of go by inspiration. And then last but not least is our spice rack, which is pretty well stocked up as well. Basically, our guiding principle to make sure we don't waste food or to make sure that we don't end up needing to eat out, which proudly we can say that literally never happens, is that I cook from scratch every single day and then we eat that thing for dinner and also for lunch the next day. And of course, breakfast is whatever is faster, like cereal or oatmeal, or sometimes I make some eggs for our son who recently just started eating eggs, or some quesadilla. So yeah, this was our under $100 a week, family of 3, 1 small child who's 1 year old, by the way, grocery haul from Fiesta and HEB. I'm hoping to make more in the following weeks. We are on a debt-free journey and also facing some major expenses in the weeks to come. More on that later. So hope you will stick around, and if you have any questions, I'm waiting for you guys in the comments. Bye bye.